Hey everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with another review. And today we're taking a look at from the Transformers Earthrise line from the War for Cybertron trilogy, a sub-series of generations. This is Battle Master Slitherfang. Like all the other Battle Masters, Slitherfang turns from its robot mode, in this case a robot Cobra mode, into a shield slash bridge. Yeah, I am not that excited by the Battle Masters, but I picked up Slitherfang just to be cool. And one thing I do notice is nowhere on its packaging does it say that Slitherfang is a Decepticon, which it is, at least as far as I know. Unless it's written in Cybertronian, it's not there. I do find that very interesting. The robotic Cobra mode is kind of neat, although I am a little curious how the Decepticons found out about Cobras, I guess after they came to Earth, but then why would they use it as a design? I guess because they knew with humans the idea of a Cobra invokes fear. It's a possibility. Although with the point here, that's the spoilers, grip and shield mode, kind of looks like a rattler for a rattlesnake. I wonder if this is a combination of two different snakes. Anyway, as you can see, it does have molded in treads that it doesn't slither, it just, but of course you can do a little just like that. I am a little curious why this wasn't done in blue plastic, or blue, like a blue and red color scheme to invoke a certain terrorist organization bent on taking over the world and dominating the weather. But perhaps that will be a repaint down the line. I did mention, and I do want to point out, all clear plastic here. Be gentle. It's not a question of if, but when clear plastic can break down. Sound barrier has already started to have problems in that regard. And it's unfortunately, these are with this bridge interlocking system, it's very tight connections. But as you also probably notice on the back, there is a little blast effect, which would have been great to have in Siege with all the weapons, and you can come up with some nice displays. But we have them here in Earthrise. So that's about it for the robotic Cobra mode. We'll pause and get into the transformation. Okay, transformation, we get rid of the little blast effect. I just have it there just to store it, and it's going to go right back in the packaging once I'm done because, cats. Start the transformation, bring up the Cobra face, let it friction into place right here. That's kind of scary. I think it might be a problem over time. Bring up this front panel. That'll sort of stop naturally. Next, bring around this whole front section. There's a little bit of a swivel there, which is kind of nice. Flip in the end of the tail and around so that that little peg sticks out, and bring it, fold it up, and that will peg into place. And here you have the shield. Unlike Sound Barrier, I don't notice any molded in cannons, and this actually does look like a nice little bit of a bridge, but again, clear plastic, good chance it can break over time. If you want to use it strictly as a bridge, go ahead and push up that tab, and yeah, bring in the blast effect, and there you go. You have a shield, you have a bridge connector. Yeah, I'm just not feeling this play pattern, but that's about it. So we'll pause, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. I was trying to figure out how to describe Slitherfang, and it is technically a good transformer. There are no issues with the transformation, no loose parts, nothing, mold flesh or anything like that. I just don't dig the whole bridge shield gimmick. I mean, if it could turn into different weapons, like instead of a bridge, instead of a shield, maybe use this and have it straighten out and be like a whip or a flail or something. But It is what it is. And I'm sure with the bases and all that stuff and all those connected ports, I've seen that people are having a lot of fun creating little Autobot cities. And I think that's kind of cool. What's not cool is the fact that Slitherfang is just hitting retail. I got this figure off of Amazon. It has been at several retail locations already, Target, Walmart, but not in large numbers. And I'm hearing of people going in, buying off all the figures off the shelf, like sometimes 7, 8, to make like giant snakes or whole bridge designs. And I understand you're buying it for yourself. At least you're not turning around and trying to get $25 for a figure like this. But at the same time, you're making it harder for other collectors to find. Now, it is what it is, and who knows? I mean, as with a lot of these smaller Battle Masters, you might see them on clearance or discount locations further down the line, and maybe then that's when you can go in and buy your 7. Just some food for thought. Also, if you happen to notice things looking a little different in this video, that's because I finally got some new video editing software, and this will be the first full video that I'm using it on. So let me know what you think. It shouldn't be that big of a difference because it kind of works the same way as my old software. Just things are a little bit different. But as always, your criticism and comments is welcome and enjoyed. If you so desire, please join my Patreon. There's a little card in the corner and a link in the description. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe. This is your old pal Chuck for Slitherfang. We will see you next time.